Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This your daily Gogetemism number 129 for February 11th, 2016. Yeah, Black History Month. And our Black History Month Gogetemism spotlight today is John Thompson, my man John Thompson. Formerly the head coach of the Georgetown Hoyas, and also formerly the center for the Boston Celtics. The reason that I chose John Thompson to talk about this time was because John Thompson was, number one, he was a very exceptional basketball player. But the difference between him and many other basketball players that have become famous and have gone on to do great things is that he really had a great love and respect for his people. He did a lot for black people. He understood the challenges that were up against him and his black basketball players going to a predominantly white school that was a prestigious white school, and trying to overcome the obstacles that were presented to him and them. John Thompson went to Providence University, and he also played for the Boston Celtics. He's a two-time NBA champion. I think he was selected, I don't know, third overall or something like that in the NBA draft. It was a lot different. We're talking about over 40 years ago, almost 50 years ago. But the point is that when he was on those championship teams with Bill Russell, he had a vision and he understood the things that were happening to him, especially in a town like Boston, because Boston is very famous for their racism in the North. It's not the South, but it's like the attitudes from the South in the North. And when he coached the Georgetown basketball team with my man Patrick Ewing, and he won the championship in 1984. And he should have won it in 1985 too. But those pesky Villanova Wildcats were all coked up. Danny Manning and them. And, they lost their championship, so they would have gone back to back. But John Thompson always told his players, do not let the white man exploit you. And that's a bold and brave move for a black coach that's trying to reach prominence in the coaching world in the NBA. But that's what you get when you have a real black man that understands where he has come from and where he wants his people to go. And that's why my hat is off to you, Mr. John Thompson, who is still alive, because I think his birthday is like, I don't know, I want to say like September 3rd, 1941. So he's 73 for sure. And but that's my man. That's my man. And you're a great black man. I'm glad for your contribution and for the what I want to say, the consciousness that you instilled in those NBA players, because most of them don't get that, but they got it because of you. Our daily Gogetemism today is we want to talk about favorites, playing favorites. Now, everybody has a favorite something. Everybody has a favorite something. When from the time we're kids, we have a favorite spoon, we have a favorite shirt, we have a favorite cereal. Everybody picks a favorite. You don't like everything the same. In this society, we stress equality and all of that, but when it really all comes down to it, for the individual, we go with the things that we like the most. And that's really not a problem until you start getting people involved, and you have to start picking your favorite people. You start treating somebody better than another person when it's at a job or in a family situation. As much as parents like to deny it, every parent has a favorite child. Every parent of multiple children has a favorite child. They may even have a favorite nephew or niece. It happens. The only real problem comes when you start to alienate the ones that aren't your favorite and put the one that is your favorite on a pedestal and give them all the opportunities while everybody else starves on the street. But it happens. So, this can happen even with couples. If you take a man and a woman that both had children, and you try to blend the families together, and one of them, and one of the parents favors one child over the other, and the other parent favors another child over another, then we have a lot of chaos, and people feel left out. So we have to watch out for how we play favorites, because although instinctively we all play favorites, we have to be careful about the way it plays out, in the people whose feelings that we are supposed to protect don't feel like we don't give a shit about them. So that's how it's going down. So choose your favorite, and on the low, maybe treat your favorite like your favorite. But don't do that outwardly to the point where other people feel like you like your favorite and you don't like anything else. And that's how it's going down. That's your daily Gogetemism for today. Remember, good things happen to those who wait, great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Don't play favorites to a fault, but just treat your people good, and everything be alright. My favorite ice cream is salted caramel by Turkey Hill. Ooh, that stuff is good. I think I might have some of that after this video. Make sure y'all check out the Urban Therapy with Sun show tonight, 8:30 p.m. till around 10-ish. And the reason that we say 10-ish is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on hump day. It is hump day, and tonight we're going to be talking about the title of the show is called Can't Get Hard for 'Em, Can't Get Wet for 'Em. And we're talking about when you are not sexually attracted or physically attracted to the one you're with anymore. This is serious business. Can you change that around? Can you turn that around? Can you stop being attracted to somebody and then reignite that attraction? Can you do it? What you think? Get with us tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. UrbanTherapyWithSun.com or blogtalkradio.com/Sun752, SUN752. And the call-in number is 347-677-1533. No PC needed. You can call 347-677-1533 and listen to the entire show. That's how it's going down. I'll holler at y'all tonight. The show is going to be off the chain. Forget about watching Empire. If you got to watch Empire, DVR that crap. The Urban Therapy with Sun show, that's what's up. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another Daily Gogetemism. Holla.